Hey, what's going on everyone? Simpsons Man here, and I have some more information about some of the new Simpsons Funko Pops that we talked about 6 months ago or so, stick around because you definitely do not want to miss this. Alright, so about 6 months ago or so, we saw some kind of a teaser for some Homer and Bart. It was a speech bubble Funko. They had done this with other sets before in the past, but not Simpsons related. And honestly, we thought it was possibly some kind of a fake leak or something, but lo and behold, it looks like they are finally coming out. So let's go ahead and get those out of the way. So we're going to be talking about Homer and Bart Simpson. And as you can see from the picture, it does have a speech bubble with each one of the characters. It has like a little indentation on the side of their head where the speech bubble actually goes in. And to be honest, I kind of like this because it kind of reminds me of the old Mattel toys when they had their own little speech bubble. Homer is just going to be one of the regular ones that come in the set, but it looks like the Bart one is going to be a Funko Specialty Series exclusive. And if you're not sure what that means, that pretty much just means that you're not going to see this at like Target or Walmart or any of the big box stores. So it's going to be an exclusive to these smaller stores, kind of like the mom and pop stores. You might possibly see this at GameStop or even online, but just the bigger stores are not going to be carrying this exclusive. And speaking of exclusive, let's go ahead and talk about this as well. I do not have a picture of it or anything, but it's been rumored that also this Wednesday, we're going to be getting a GameStop exclusive of the evil Krusty doll. I'm not sure if it's going to be the evil Krusty doll with a box within the actual Funko box, or if it's just going to be a variation of the Krusty that we are going to be getting as well. Also, I did fail to mention at the beginning of this video that these are going to be dropping on Wednesday. So Wednesday online, Wednesday at GameStop, Wednesday at the small little stores. So be on the lookout for these because only in a few days from now, they're going to be dropping. And this is a huge drop. This reminds me of when they do like the Treehouse of Horror ones, because usually when they do like the Treehouse of Horror drops, there's like 7 or 8 in the list. Right now, we have 7 of them that we already know that are coming out, and we do have another GameStop exclusive on top of that. So we're going to be getting 8 different ones just in this series. So let's just go through all of them really quick and talk about them. So the first one that we already talked about was the Homer with the bubble on the side of his head. So we really don't need to talk about that. But we'll move over to the next one, and we have another Homer Simpson. So I'm not sure how many Homer Simpsons are in the Funko universe right now, but I feel like there's got to be at least 10 different ones. This Homer has a Krusty Burger bag and a cup in his hand. Looks like they're kind of doing maybe a little bit of a Krusty Burger theme. I'm not sure if it's because of the new Lego set, but I mean, I don't know. The next one in line is going to be Marge with Maggie. We've definitely got them separate at one point, but now we're getting them together as just like a little baby Maggie with Marge. Then we have Mr. Burns, and it looks like he's pulling out maybe some coins out of his change purse. I know we have at least one other Mr. Burns that came really early in the series, but besides that one, I don't think we have any other one unless we got like maybe like a vampire Mr. Burns, but I just don't remember off the top of my head. So the last 2 are my favorite ones out of the series. We are finally getting a Snowball 2. So we have Lisa with a Snowball 2. Looks like Lisa is probably just holding like a textbook from school or something. And then we have Krusty with Mr. Teeny. I'm not sure if these are going to be just a little bit more than the others because all of the other ones have like a small little accessory or, you know, like Marge is holding Maggie. But with Lisa and Krusty, it's like a mini Funko Pop is coming with the regular Funko Pop. So we're finally going to be getting a Snowball 2 little miniature Funko Pop, and we're going to be getting a Mr. Teeny. And technically the last one is Bart. We had already talked about him at the beginning. Just remember, Bart is going to be part of that Funko specialty series, so you're not going to be able to find him at like Walmart, but you'll be able to find him at a smaller store. And another thing I'd probably like to mention also are these boxes. So this is the first time they've went with this pink and white and yellow scheme box. When we saw these boxes a while back, I honestly thought they were fake, just because the way that everything was laid out on the front of the box. It looks like a lot of the new merchandise that are coming out with The Simpsons has this yellow couch on it with the word The Simpsons on it, but it seems like everything that's come out with The Simpsons lately has had that Simpsons logo. So maybe that's something that Disney's been pushing, but I'm not sure. And then obviously the other biggest change of the box is everything's in pink. So for every single one of the Simpsons ones, they've been red, or for the Treehouse of Horror ones, they've had that Treehouse of Horror like black and green, but that's it. We've never seen like a pink box like this. So once again, I'm not sure if that's gonna be like the new standard, or maybe they're just trying something new out with this line. So there you have it. So 7 of these that you can see on the screen, plus a special GameStop exclusive, is going to be making 8 Funko Pops that are going to be dropping this Wednesday. At the moment right now, I do not have a link for it, but once they drop this Wednesday, I'll try my hardest to provide links to like GameStop or Funko.com or just literally anywhere that you see Funkos being sold. I'll do my best to provide all of those links for you all. And that is going to be it. So 8 new Funko Pops coming this Wednesday. 1 is going to be a specialty series exclusive. 1 is going to be a GameStop exclusive. The other ones, you'll be able to find them anywhere that Funkos are sold. So if you are a Simpsons collector and you are still collecting these Simpsons Funko Pops, then go out and pick them up. And as always, thank you so much for listening in on another one of my Simpsons videos. I always try my best to give you all the Simpsons news the second I get it, just so we can all share the new Simpsons news together. So if you did like the video, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe if you're not a subscriber already. I appreciate you all the love and support that you have given me over these past 12 years. And until next time, see ya!